Hey YouTube, it's Weird Paul. It's time once again for my monthly thrift store score video. Today, we'll take a look at my thrift store haul from November of 2016. Everything that you see in this video is purchased at a thrift store, unless I say otherwise, and everything you see was $1 or usually less. Let's start off today with books and magazines. I got a 1989 second edition of the Dungeons & Dragons Player's Handbook for 50 cents. This Flash Gordon, The Last Continent of Mongo comic paperback is from 1967. I also got this Blade Runner movie tie-in paperback. The story inside is actually Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. Blade Runner was based on this story, but it's not exactly the same as the movie. It's strange how they just slapped Blade Runner on the cover of the book. I got the 3-book set Without Feathers, Getting Even, and Side Effects by Woody Allen. These are among my most favorite books ever written. Also, from the used bookstore, I got 3 anime magazines. A 2015 issue of Otaku USA, a 2002 Japanese language issue of New Type, and a 2003 English language issue of New Type. The English language version of New Type is no longer published, but I consider it to have been the best of its kind. It's always cool to find issues that still have the DVDs, the postcards, and the centerfolds inside. Let's move on now to Miscellaneous. I got some more keychains. Garfield with a football, a Louisville Slugger. Puzzled? Try Jesus. Drinking? Try bottle opener. New pins, a 1993 Disneyana convention pin. Promo pins for Mockingjay, Zootopia, TMNT Out of the Shadows. Here's a Nacho Libre pin, and a light beer dog power. I got a couple plastic WWE rings, and a Hello Kitty bracelet. You know what this would go good with?
Driving down the street and I'm not driving reckless. Driving down the street with
Hello Kitty necklace.
I got another ornament for my retro Christmas tree, Christmas 1990. And a box of Rudolph Band-Aids, perfect to cover all the cuts that I'm going to get from decorating. I got more photos of people that I don't know, and now I'm also collecting photos of cakes. Look at this! It's an actual death certificate from 1997. An 80-year-old woman died from dehydration and cerebrovascular disease. And here's a letter from a woman forgiving the man who shot her son, leaving him in critical condition. On a happier note, here are some drawings done by children. We've got cats, girls, Chun-Li, Sonic. I got a watermelon-scented Smensel, erasers of school buses, and an apple. Stickers of Hot Wheels, Jurassic World, sharks, and superheroes. Look at this, a book of Milton Bradley educational colored papers. It's totally possible that this is over 100 years old. Here's a bag from Service Star Hardware, a store that no longer exists. And look at this, a pack of beech nut chewing gum. I wonder how old this is. You can't buy it anymore, and the original price was 20 cents. Don't ask me to chew it. I'm weird, but I'm not crazy. I got some stampers of Charlie Brown and Snoopy, a snake, a lizard, and Withdrawn. I got a first day cover from the Vermont Mountaineers opening day in 2006, and a 2011 basketball ticket. A 1986 Snow White postcard. The person who sent it wrote, "Epcot is nicer than we expected." Here's a dog postcard that can also be used as a coaster. Check this out, it's from 2003, a 50th high school reunion. It's a 3-piece dinner. And I got this light-up jack-o'-lantern snow globe. It was $8.99 at Kohl's. I got it for a dime. Let's move on now to my audio scores. I found 3 Christmas CDs, The Miracles, Frank Sinatra, one of my favorites, and John Denver and the Muppets, a classic. I got the cassettes Vanity 6, Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual, Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, and Nightmares by J. Giles Band. This is ancient. I also found this homemade recording from 1964 of The Group, attempting to cover songs like Dream, Dream, Dream. I also got this one LP, The Spirit of 67 by Paul Revere and the Raiders, for a quarter. And I got 2 picture sleeve 45s from the used bookstore. Both are by Nick Kershaw, The Riddle and Wide Boy. These are from 1984. Now, we'll check out my video finds. I got the VHS tapes Halloween 2 and King Kong vs. Godzilla. Here's the 1988 Canadian Olympic figure skating drama Blades of Courage on the Academy label. I also found this Super Ladies of Wrestling tape.
Makeup. Can't be seen without it. Don't want to be seen without it. Do the best you can, Amy.
I was excited about this tape of VH1's Insomniac Music Theater, but I was disappointed to find the music videos shown on it were pretty lousy. Graham's 90th birthday party. Cake looks delicious, and Graham sure was surprised. I also found this tape of a family celebrating Christmas in 1993, and this one simply labeled Wedding on a Scotch tape ripped up piece of paper. Rachel and Carl got married in 2003. I hope they're still together. I grabbed this DVD of some episodes of the Super Mario Bros. Cartoon, and this one of the 1974 Luchino Visconti movie, Conversation Piece. And I was lucky to find these 8 DVDs at the used media store for $1 each. Takeshi Miike's Full Metal Yakuza, John Woo's Hard Boiled, one of my favorite movies, and there's a whole disc of extras. The anime volumes 3 of Ayori Aoshi Enshi, 6 of Godinar, and 1 of Gravion. This still has the decals inside it. I also got the 70s classic The Great Train Robbery, Mario Bava's Viking epic Eric the Conqueror, and the original 1974 Gone in 60 Seconds. Still has the license frame inside. And that brings us to our final category, toys and games. I got 4 Fisher-Price Little People, a dog, a sheep, 2 cars, and a hobby horse. We'll let Grandma ride that. 1 Auto Bingo card, 2 1996 race cars, Tide detergent and Skittles candy, a school bus, and a 2014 Hot Wheels Scorpedo. I got a bunch of trading cards, 47 Valvoline Trax cards, these are a set of 100 from 1995, 4 Chevy cards, and a Hot Wheels Monster Jam card, 7 Wacky Packages stickers, haha slacker Jack, a bunch of football cards, mostly Pitt college team, a WWE card, and some baseball cards, 1 from Post Cereal, 16 from Ames Department Store, and 21 from Hills Department Store. So cool. I also got some Bratz cards, a sealed pack of Duel Masters, and some Bakugan cards. These go good with the 6 Bakugan Battle Brawlers that I found. I got an Avengers Rubik's Cube, a Stormtrooper Pez dispenser, a small Millennium Falcon, a Ki-Jon Jinn figure with a broken lightsaber, and 2 Star Wars viewers from General Mills cereal. I also got a couple of masks. Always be yourself, unless you can be Iron Man. Here's a 1993 Monster Mazes card set. There's 38 mazes. Some of the art is kinda neat. I also got a bunch of fake coins. These will go good with these fake mustaches. As usual, I got a lot of figures and small toys. I got 15 tiny Pokemon. Look at them all. 8 Calico Critters, and 25 small My Little Ponies. We got sparkly ones, furry ones, one love. I don't know the name of these, but I got 19 colored figurines, mostly singing or playing instruments. They're from 1986, and they were made in Japan. I got 16 Mighty Beans, 3 Crazy Bones, some Playmobil people, Big Bird playing tennis, and a honker holding a 5, a Muppet Baby Gonzo from McDonald's in 1986, Goofy, Launchpad McQuack, this came from Kellogg's, Luck Bear, Supergirl, a Batman, Odie, Halloween Chick-fil-A cow. Is this Elby's Big Boy? This is a Power Rangers figure, I think. This looks like something out of Resident Evil. Some beige gargoyle. And lots of animals, monkeys, a snake, tiny little people, and lots more random fun things. And lastly, I got a few video games. SpongeBob's Truth or Square, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Someday I'll get a Wii, and I'll play them. And at the used game store, I paid $1 for this vintage 80s Atari 2600 tax scan cartridge. I got everything that you saw in this video for about $26. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my thrift store haul from November of 2016. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button down below. I'll see you soon with more memories. Thanks, YouTube.